we're going to show you exactly what you need to do to get in the best shape of your life during this crazy quarantine isolated world. So much so, maybe you started talking to your own toy bears. Did you know that the most powerful way to transform your body and lose those squidgy bits doesn't just come in the form of diet and exercise? I know it sounds daft because we're just so used to hearing about how you should do this diet or try this workout or eat this specific thing. But the truth is there is something that we definitely need to switch our focus to not only increase your physical and mental well-being, but it also allows you to get in the best shape of your life as a side effect. Even if you think you're one of those people that have tried every diet, every workout, just give this a go. My name is Adam. I am the lead body transformation expert here at Revolution Fitness in the lovely Bury St Edmunds, just inside of Suffolk. And our team has helped hundreds of both men and women transform their lives through the signature body and wellbeing transformation system. Now, I'm guessing that for most people watching this video, it's probably not the first time you've tried to get in shape and take control of your health and your fitness. And the first thing that I want to mention and make completely clear is that if you failed in the past, good. It's part of the process and it's not your fault. There is so much information out there, it's utterly confusing. Whether you should eat carbs, whether you shouldn't eat carbs, whether you should do cardio or do weights or go keto or go vegan or do too much vegan. Many times it's the sheer amount of information or the overload that keeps you from your success. And really it's the confusion that follows, but it's completely okay. Now, we're on a mission against the Instagram influencers who just sell out celebrity diets and pose and post like it's just easy for everyone, and the big companies that only ever give you part of the solution just to get you to buy more stuff and then wonder why everybody gets so lacking in confidence in their own belief and ability to get something done. That's what we're here for. I know you want to make some positive changes and take control of these aspects of your life once and for all. And I want to show you how to make this happen. So before Rev, I was a personal trainer and it was all about the perfect meal plan, motivating workouts and bespoke fitness plans. Some clients would do amazing, others not so great. And no matter how much energy or research or enthusiasm I would put in, the results weren't consistent. Certain types of people would do well, certain other types of people, not so much. And it was so frustrating because I cared so much about seeing these people develop and I was putting all this effort in and the results just weren't consistent. Now, one day I decided to sit down, look through the process and methods of transformation and see what was different, what was happening between the long and the short term results, what was happening between the different types of people. And it wasn't really until I was training one of my clients, Maggie, and she asked me, how come my friend Jess is skinny, she can eat all the junk food, pizzas, Mackie D's that she likes, and she never puts any weight on. But if I eat any of that type of food, even if I just watch her, I balloon up. So I went on to explain the differences between how everybody's looked, habitual lifestyles, genetics, and probably that her friend eats that massive pizza or Mackie D's, and it's likely one of her only meals of the day, maybe even of a few days, and she doesn't eat much else around the rest of it. Whereas people like myself and yourself will eat breakfast, lunch, junk food, and dinner, and not eat normally on the other days, which is partly to do with and probably why we tend to gain more fat. And then it hit me. I'd been looking in the wrong place the whole time. I'd been focusing on training and nutrition programs and the differences in that. So I started interviewing clients. I started interviewing each and every one of them and trying to figure out what it was that seemed to be working for some that wasn't working for others. And the answers were just staring us in the face the whole time. Success leaves clues. So there was a pattern that started emerging. And I know this seems obvious, but we don't seem to do it. It was the clients that had rewired their mind, habits, relationship with food and exercise and integrated it into their lifestyle. These were the clients that were getting into the best shape, they were maintaining it, and they were having the most fun, stress-free time doing it. It was a lightning bolt and it hit me. And I know it sounds obvious, but people don't focus on it. And everyone in the fitness industry, particularly on social media, is just focusing on training and nutrition, or at least something around that. But the third element is everything. It pulls it all together and it makes it work for the majority of people across time. And the key is mindset, lifestyle integration, and making it become part of you. And that's what most people try to, but everybody tries to be perfect, not better. So you go big, you go for big changes, you go for big diet changes and cleansing schemes and all sorts. Massive changes to your workout where you're going to train twice a day all the time. And I'm sure most people, you get initial results, but it's never sustainable. And that's because you're missing this big third element. It's like the super glue that holds everything together, and without it, it falls apart. And it's one of those things which is just missing from so many online programs, diet systems. It's the one thing that is missing from so many professionals online. So after learning this, I frantically developed a mindset and lifestyle system. And the plan was to put it into work with my clients and see how it started adjusting their large-scale results across time. And what I found was a game changer. Not only were my results, the clients were experiencing more consistent across the board, but their confidence in their ability to get results skyrocketed. They had total clarity with exactly what they needed to do. And all of a sudden, when life would get in the way, because it does, life always gets in the way, things got stressful, there wasn't like a drop in confidence where they were like, oh, I'm losing my self-worth, I'm not that good. They knew exactly how to ride the wave and regain control, get back to those results. It was just another day at the office, maybe a busy day, but just another day. It wasn't an end of the world, I'm failing again, I'm useless catastrophe. Now, although things were going great, there was one major problem. The busier I got with clients, the less quality I could provide everyone. There was only one of me, and there was only a certain amount of hours in each day, so I couldn't get back to everybody maybe as quickly as I wanted to. I couldn't answer questions quite as quick. So it was at that point I realised that the only thing holding clients back from success now was me. Now I know how important the time without me and how important it was just as the time with me. So I started trying to juggle all this, and I started to feel a bit burnt out, overwhelmed, a little bit, probably anxious is probably a good word, because I wasn't giving the clients the service that I felt that they needed, both in and outside of me, with the amount that I was dealing with. And I just want to throw in a couple of quotes there. The first one is, your environment creates your success. You are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. Another one is one of my favourite, which is, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Now, why are these relevant? Well, because success breeds success. Why are they relevant? Well, because I knew at the time, 5 years ago, that I needed to create something that was going to help people maintain and be accountable, that was going to give them support, that was going to give them that nurturing environment, and was going to allow people to hang around with people that were going to naturally make them a bit more successful. So we created an online community where all clients could hang out online. And what happened next was even more amazing. As the community grew, our fantastic existing result-orientating clients started supporting the newer ones through the process. They were so overwhelmed with how they were feeling confidence-wise, they had the confidence and self-belief to share it with others, which in turn made them more successful. So that enabled me to spend, and now my team, to spend more time working on the newer people, helping them get to that point as well, and everybody starts perpetuating and breeding success for everybody else. We have the most supportive online community anywhere. You will not feel judged. You will not feel intimidated. All you will do is feel support from any tiny or large question that you ask on there. Plus, you've got us on the other end of an email whenever you need us. From all this trial and error and adaptation, I systemized everything. A step-by-step process that covered everything from nutrition to training, and glued it all together with the mindset and the lifestyle and the support framework that needs to go alongside it all into one online program I call Virtual Revolution, the online lifestyle system. And since setting up, we have transformed hundreds of lives. That's right, you just follow the step-by-step system and can get in amazing shape from the comfort of your own home, from your living room, from your dining room, wherever you want to do it. All with the accountability and the support network behind you. Now, don't get me wrong, you actually have to do it, but you just have to follow the process. Now, I know what you're thinking. Surely online training programs can't work. And that's what Jane thought. Jane's a nurse and she works crazy shift patterns, but because our system is flexible and it gives her the structure on top of the support behind her, she can go through her own transformation at her own rate and not have to worry about the stress about going to a gym or missing sessions. Now, just like Jane, if you go through these processes, this learning curve about switching your mindset, focusing on being better, not perfect, taking the pressure off yourself, taking things through, you can lose 2 dress sizes in 10 weeks, just like Jane has, or any one of the other loads of before and after photos that you can check out in and around here, or even on our website. Plus, we know what you're thinking. I can't afford to do this online program. Well, that's something we've considered. Now, anyone who's doing anything with a personal trainer before will quickly know just how much that can add up, easily over to £500 a month. But Virtual Revolution, the online lifestyle system, is just $4.99 a week. And best of all, I want to win your trust. So if you're watching this video, you can experience 7 days absolutely free. Like, there's no charge. You don't have to sign up. You can cancel if you want to, but you can have 7 days on us, have a look around, have a look at the processes, and let us know what you think. Plus, if you sign up today, we've got a little surprise for you. It's a quick giveaway, so click on the link and give it a go. Start your 7 days free. Trust me, we are always here to help. I cannot tell you how fantastic it is to see people see their confidence just skyrocket from the belief that they develop and the results that happen as a side effect of that. And one thing you must know is your feedback is everything to us. You will see how quickly we adapt and change and add, because we are making this the best physical and mental health and well-being online platform. So click the link, try your 7 days, let us know what you think, enjoy the community, give us your feedback, because we will be the best and we want you to be a part of it. We'll see you on the other side.